Hello, I'm Maddy Proud, professional netballer playing and captaining the New South Wales Swifts in the Suncorp Super Netball League. I'm also the author of 3 children's books, Grace on the Court, Grace Back on Court and Grace Off the Court. I'm someone who absolutely loved school. I wish I could go back now. I had so many great memories, so many great friendships, so many great experiences throughout my time. I think anything relating to sport for me is a core memory. I think going to all the sporting carnivals, the athletic carnivals, the touch football carnivals, the netball carnivals, anytime you got to kind of be with your schoolmates but away from school in a competitive environment for me was always really exciting. I think winning knockout netball in year 10 was a great memory, but then also just all the little things along the way, the relationships you have with the teachers, the experiences of just meeting new people, getting to go to new places. We did a few exchanges with other schools in different states and got to go on sort of weekend trips to do that. Any time it kind of involved some sort of, social outing where you got to meet new people and just be with your friends, it just, made me feel really happy and, made me really enjoy my time at school. Turning up every day is so important because if you're going to do something, why not do it 100%? And I think showing up every day, ready to learn, ready to work, ready to give your all is a big part of being successful, but also being happy. And I think that, when you're someone that likes to set goals and then achieve them, you can get that real sense of fulfillment. And I think that it keeps you motivated and keeps you going every single day. So for me, I think that's what I loved about school. I love this idea that you're always sort of having to try and learn and achieve. And although you didn't always, come out on top and you weren't always successful, it was kind of that constant grind to get there. And I think that, sport also has that correlation with school. I think through my experience in sport, I learned to manage my time really well. I learned to be really productive with the time that I did have. You learn to be part of a team, to work with others, and there's so many skills that are transferable between the two. So turning up at school, but then also turning up in your sport or your extracurricular activities can just help you to be an overall better person. And I think that, all those little lessons I learned along the way while I was at school and going through my schooling journey has helped me get to where I am today. So turn up every day, give 100%, and that's, all you can do is do your best at the end of the day. I'd give to my younger self would be that while you want to give 100% all the time, you also can be easy on yourself and know that you've got to have time for you. It's all about balance. I think maybe being a little bit smarter with my time management, not leaving everything to the last minute and, putting all that stress on at once, but actually using that time I have a little bit more efficiently would have been handy. But I think just enjoying it. I think your schooling life is such a short time really in the scheme of things, and looking back now, I really treasure those memories and those moments that I had throughout that time. So although it might seem really hard at times, just soak it all in. Enjoy the fact that you get to see your friends at school every day. You get to show up and be around the people that you love. So make the most of every day and make it count. Remember, McKillop, every day counts.